What's up, Jake? It's YouTube, and I want to tell y'all like my story behind me becoming homeless, or rather me beginning to live in my car, because being homeless without a car is like on a whole nother level. And I kind of want to show y'all my setup and everything, and kind of give y'all a good idea on what it's like. So again, my name is Jake. I make videos on this channel all the time, and I have been homeless for 4 months now. Exactly 122 days. It was like March 23rd. Today is like July 23rd. And yeah, it's been about 4 months. Kind of like what happened for me, like, Jake, how did you decide to live in your car? You know, one thing is I was moving back and forth from South Florida to Texas a lot. I was driving back and forth in this car. I drive like a 2010 Acura. So I had to sleep in my car a lot because it would take me, it's like 1,000 miles from like Texas to Florida. And so I would sleep in Walmart parking lots. And so I already was like, well, I've slept in my car, you know, it's not that big a deal. But what actually got me to sleep in my car is like I was living in a whole bunch of halfway houses here in South Florida, and I got tired of it. And Hurricane Irma, when that hurricane came, I had to move out of halfway houses and had nowhere to stay, and found someone, a roommate, to stay with here in Florida. And needless to say, long story short, me and my roommate didn't get along very well. He was a good guy, but we just didn't see eye to eye. I was just like, so, like, what should I do? What can I do? Like, what? I don't know what to do. And so one night I got off work and was laying in bed, and I don't know why, but I YouTubed like, what's it like living in your car? And 2 people stood out to me immediately. One is Carney, okay? And then the other one was Jonah Feehery. I'm sorry if I butchered that, dude. I'm so sorry. This guy, let me tell you about Jonah. I watched pretty much like all of his videos one night, and reached out to him, and he actually called me, and I'd like to say that he pretty much like mentored me on how to do all of this, you know? And all of the credit pretty much goes out to Jonah. Link in his YouTube channel, it's down below. And I want to start off by first saying, because the #1 questions that I am asked is, where do you sleep, and where do you shower? So I would recommend getting like a $10 gym membership. That's what I have. I work out at Planet Fitness sometimes, not very often. It's pretty much my bathroom. I use Planet Fitness to take my showers. And where do I sleep? I have multiple places because I don't like staying at the same spot every night, because it just kind of gives your location away. I guess I'm just weird about that, I don't know. But literally, my favorite spots are Walmart. They never mess with you. I've been living in my car for 4 months, and I've never had trouble with the cops. The only thing that's ever happened to me is I've had actual like homeless people knock on my window, and the one instance that I went through, it was just this guy. He knocked on my window. I freaked out. I woke up, and there's this guy looking through my window at me and was like, hey. And then he walked away, and I heard him say, got him, as he was walking. Anyways, it was a weird experience. It was like right in the middle of the night. But anyways, Walmart, casinos are good, ones that stay open for 24 hours. And occasionally I even sleep at Planet Fitness, because that's 24 hours as well. So you always have somewhere to shower. And yes, by the way, I did change my shirt. It was getting really hot. By the way, if you want to actually see the experience of me transitioning from living in an actual place to my car, there's a card right here for the Matrix vlog. In that video, it shows me going through the whole entire process. I'm a vlogger. I like to document my life, and so you can actually see all of this happen. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna kind of show you like some of my routines and like how my setup is, like what I've been doing. So #1, I love like just having necessities. Like I keep my toothbrush like right here. so it's easily accessible, and I floss. I actually do floss all the time, so those are there. Always have napkins right here on deck, and this is huge right here. This is how I charge like my my computer and my camera batteries, is with this thing. You can get this at Best Buy for 15-20 bucks. If you don't already have one of these, highly recommend getting one of these. It just goes into your cigarette thing, and it literally will charge this. And so I have that, and then I also have a couple of other charging ports like this one. And always be careful with the whole like charging thing, because your car's battery, it's already happened to me before, where it'll just turn off and then you're stuck in the morning with a dead car. That's already happened to me like 3 times. Learned my lesson. Just make sure to unplug all of your like electronics and everything before you go to sleep, which is what we're gonna get into next. Please disregard like I don't even know how all of that happened. I guess it's just from like a lot of me sitting down and laying on the chair, but pretty much that reclines all the way back. I don't sleep in the back because it's not enough room. I have like really long legs and it just doesn't work for me. I mean, a lot of people have like hatchbacks, is that how you say that? Or like maybe a minivan or something. I literally just drive a sedan, like a normal car. But I find it comfortable. I'm used to it now, obviously. And I sleep like that, and with my blanket like that. And I had bought a pillow originally, but I noticed that the pillow doesn't do it for me because it's too much of an incline. The pillow is too thick, and so I actually just use that sweatshirt right there as a pillow, and it really just doesn't bother me, because like I don't know, like when my head is set up like that, I feel like people can see me like through the window, like my head's like right here, and I don't like that. A lot of other people that do this have like window screens, or they put that thing in their windshield. I don't personally care. I've never had a problem. And if you're wondering why this right here has my window's broken, check out this video right here where I go stranded because my car broke down, and like and subscribe. And now we're gonna get into the beefy part of it. This is literally everything that I own, and I kind of want to show you all my setup in my trunk. Let me move my skateboard. Let me move like my bathroom bag. This is my bathroom bag right here. And okay, I don't know what other people that live in their cars setup is, but you know, I don't have a whole bunch of room. I haven't made modifications to my car. I am simple. I started the way everything was already made. Other people have like pimped out vehicles where they have taken out chairs and stuff. I'm simple, like literally I just do it with whatever I have. So this is the setup right here. So these are my work clothes. I'm a concierge at a beach club, and so those stay right there in case I need to go to work. This rainbow towel, literally that whole entire corner right there is full of stuff that I do not want to get rid of, but that I don't use on a daily basis. And so it's covered up by that towel. All my hats are in the back. Miscellaneous bullshit is right there. My skateboarding helmet and other miscellaneous stuff is right there. This is my dirty clothes hamster right here. So you can buy this at Walmart for like $3. I just did laundry, so it's empty. But you can literally just put your dirty clothes in this, and that goes right here. I do a lot of yoga. That's my yoga mat that goes in the corner. So this is where all my pants go right here. This is where all my shorts go right here. You can't really see it. This is where all my t-shirts go, like right in the middle. This is my sock drawer right here, all my socks. This is my boxer drawer right here, all of my boxers. And just in case I need to lift my car up, I've got those right there. And this is my shoe bag right here. So it's got all of my shoes, and also I am addicted to Q-tips and to clean my ears like every 5 seconds. And then on the other side of that, I have my laundry detergent, because I have to have my own laundry detergent, because I do my own laundry or whatever. And so I literally have to go to a laundromat to do my clothes. Here in South Florida, it costs me about like $5 for a wash, and then like $3 to dry the clothes. So I want to show y'all what I keep in my bathroom bag, but first, if y'all notice, there's a towel right here. That is my my shower towel that I use at Planet Fitness. The reason why it's in the window in the back windshield like that is so it can dry. So after I use my towel at Planet Fitness to take my showers, I don't like leaving the towel in my shower bag in the trunk, because it gets soggy and it starts to smell. And so I put it back there because the sun in South Florida dries it off. But this is my shower slash bath bag that I take in and out of my Planet Fitness. So I kind of just want to show y'all what I keep in here. So Planet Fitness actually has soap attached to the wall in the showers, but I don't use that. So I have a double grocery bag with a fufa. I think I said that wrong. The little things that you scrub your body with, I don't think it's called a fufa, or is it? I'm not sure. But I have my own like shower gel and my own shampoo, and it lasts me a really long time. And then I also have this right here, and this pretty much just has like all of my my razors, cologne, shaving cream, deodorant, you know, just all of that good stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. So like when at the end of the day, I go to Planet Fitness and I take that bag into Planet Fitness with me. Again, if you want to see this actually like in a video of me doing all of that, then go back to the card, the homeless, the Matrix vlog, and you can actually see me going through all of that. And another thing that I thought about is like it's hot here in South Florida. And so what I do when I post up at night is obviously recline the chair, get my blanket, I turn off my car. Like I blast the AC for a little while, and like as soon as I'm ready for bed, I turn the car off, and it stays cool long enough for me to fall asleep. But there have been times where I've woken up in the middle of the night and it's just been extremely hot, and when that time comes, I turn on my car, blast the AC until I feel good, immediately turn it off and try to go back to sleep. And that's what's worked for me. Anyways, that pretty much like sums up the video. Leave it down in the comments below what you thought. If you have any more questions, make sure to check out all of this social media right here. You can follow me, send me a direct message. I usually reply really quickly. And I love helping people. That's the whole entire reason why I made this channel, is to document my whole entire life in the hopes that other people can see what I'm going through and learn from it, and or give me suggestions, and we can all just like grow together. So with that said, I love y'all. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I make funny graphic designs for $5 on my Fiverr, link in description. And also I have Redbubble merch on my Redbubble. I make like $5 a shirt, not that big a deal. That's there. And please like, subscribe, and we will see y'all on the next one. See y'all.